Hi everyone, in today's video I'll show you a trick to apply VLOOKUP on data existing in multiple sheets. Here you can see the problem is that data is not only separated across sheets but it is also repetitive. Like here you can see that Ali is existing in the month of January and Ali is again existing in the month of Feb. Similarly, Sabah is existing in the month of Feb and her name is also existing in the month of March. So the challenge today is to not only handle the data separated across multiple sheets, but I also show you to use VLOOKUP in a way that can distinguish between these values, because you are familiar that VLOOKUP itself is not smart enough to give results for duplicate values. So let's begin with our today's procedure. Let's move towards our first sheet. And the first thing to do is to convert this information into the table. So select your data by pressing Ctrl A and then press Ctrl T from the keyboard. Check this box, my table has headers, and press OK. Now let's move towards February and convert this information into table as well. Similarly, let's do it for the month of March. Now here you can see that the information in all the sheets has been converted into tables. Now let's select this table in the March sheet, go to Power Query and let's choose from table range. So here you can see our information has been loaded, but I told you earlier that our names are repetitive in different months. So I am going to add a column of month here. It will help VLOOKUP function to distinguish between the names existing in different months. So select your sales column and from here go to Add Column and choose Custom Column. In the place of name, I am going to type month and in front of equal to type March, as this is our March information, and press OK. And let me name the table here as March. Now go to Home and from here choose New Source, and in New Source go to File and choose Excel Workbook. Now let's reselect our file on which we are working because it contains two other sheets. So I'm going to choose Tutorial 2 and from here select multiple items, and now we have to load the information of our January and February months. So first check this item, select multiple items, and now I am going to choose January and February from here and press OK. Now again we have to add the column of month here. Select your sales column, then go to Add Column and let's choose Custom Column, and in Custom I am going to type the name month and in front of equal to type Jan within quotation marks and press OK. In a similar way, go to Feb, select your sales column, go to Add Column and choose Custom Column. Again give it a name month and in equal to type Feb and press OK. So here you can see that I have added the month names in my data so that VLOOKUP can see that we are asking for the information of the person in which month. Okay, so now we have made all the necessary adjustments. Let's go to Home and from here go to Append Queries and click on this small arrow and let's choose Append Queries as New. Then in this dialog box choose 3 or more tables and select your table one by one and click on Add. So here you can see that I have added all the 3 tables, then press OK. And here you can see that Power Query has merged our 3 columns into one. Our next task is to export them to the Excel workbook. So let's go to Close and Load and let's click on Close and Load. So here you can see that it has loaded the combined information into sheet number 4. Now we will use this information to extract required information in our master sheet. So let's move towards master sheet, and here we need the information about the sales values in different months. Okay, but here you can see that we have to extract information of a person month wise. So here we need to tweak our VLOOKUP formula a bit. Here I will use the choose function to accommodate the month names with my person names. So let's begin typing VLOOKUP. We want to look up name as well as month. So first select your name cell, place ampersand and then select your month column. Then we have to give table array. But for the table array, I am not going to give table in sheet 4 as it is. Rather, I will use the choose function. Let's place 1, 2 and now let's move towards our sheet 4. So our first column will be our name column and place ampersand again. Our second column will be our month column, and let's select it. Okay, and then our third column will be the sales column, from where we want to fetch the value. Close the parenthesis. This is our table array. So this is basically telling us that your new table has two columns. The first column is a combination of name and month, and the second table contains the details of your sales values. So when we place ampersand between two columns, it means that there are no more two columns. That is just a one column, that is your column number 1. And your sales value column is basically the second column according to the choose function. So for column index number, based on this array information, I am going to put 2 here, and let's put exact match, that is 0. Close the parenthesis and then press Ctrl Shift Enter. And let's drag this information downwards, and here you can see that it has given the required results. Let's check it from our database. For Ali in the month of Feb, it has given sales values 185. Let's check it from here. See, Ali in month of Feb has sales values 185. Now for Sabah, values in Feb is 195 and in March it's 205. Let's check it. For Sabah, in the month of March, the sales values are 205 and in the month of Feb, it should be 195. Okay, so here you can see that following this process, we have retrieved the correct results from our data. So this is how you can use Power Query to first merge your information in one single table and then extract your required information. If you like today's trick, then don't forget to hit like and drop a comment. And if you want to learn more tips and tricks like these, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is all for today. Thank you for your time. Stay blessed, stay happy.